So, so today we're in Queens, and it's a pretty historic day. I would say the equivalent to heading to Ellis Island of sorts. Heading to one of the first places my father lived in New York City. We're about to find the apartment. Literally, I'm not staging this. We're actually recording live as it's going to happen for me instead of after the fact. So, across the street there, what is now Cafe Bourbon, is in fact 2507, the place where my father lived, on the second floor on this very street, 25th Avenue and Steinway. Right now next to it is the Sultan Cafe Restaurant, the Alex Deli, and the Cafe Bourbon. Amazing. I guess I'll have to have a cappuccino in there. The neighborhood has obviously changed quite a bit over the years. I'm noticing a lot of Middle Eastern shops, restaurants, Little Morocco, the Sultan, Nile Deli. So a lot of very, very interesting things here in Queens. Amazing. So this is where Dad lived. When he moved over here, he was with his sister and her husband, I believe, at the time. So we'll go on inside and check this out. Yeah, I obviously take for granted that, or a lot of us take for granted that we know our early homes. I first started at 56th Street, 14021. No, that's the second home. In any case, we take for granted that we know the places that we were born and raised in, but do we really know where our parents were from? Some of us do, but I'm just now figuring that out and seeing that. So as I had gotten off the subway, it was basically it's a whole new strange experience, just a very different experience to be in this neighborhood. As you can see, it's winter time. I think one of the interesting things that my father had mentioned was just how cold it was and how much of a challenge that was by living here. You see some of the wares here. In fact, he mentioned quite a bit about that. So we'll stroll here, what is now Queens Astoria neighborhood of my father. This is the years of probably 1960 to 61. I believe it was only the course of about 8 months or so. You can see a really cool shop that's right up my alley here. Obviously still a working class neighborhood, lower to middle class, I'm sure. Just a neat place. So above these storefronts are apartments, obviously. Amazing. Well, that's it from Dad's first home in New York, in the Queens neighborhood.